love Arby's. LPGs love Arby's. You and I love Arby's. You and I love America's roast beef, yes sir. VIPs love Arby's. DDSers love Arby's. You and I love roast beef at Arby's. You and I love roast beef at Arby's. Tender and juicy, America's roast beef, yes sir.
Hey guys, today we are at Arby's and they just came out with some new King's Hawaiian sweet heat sandwiches. They have a roast beef brisket one and a chicken, new loaded fries, and blueberry lemonade. It came out a couple days ago. We're finally making it here to try it, and we're gonna show you what they are all about. So are you ready, Bobby?
Ready.
Let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll.
Here they are, guys. New King's Hawaiian Sweet Heat. There's the chicken one, the loaded fries, and the blueberry lemonade. And this is something we never got, the steakhouse garlic ribeye. That sounds pretty good. We're not gonna get that today. We're going with this one and the roast beef and brisket one. So let's go inside and order. Let's look at the prices. Beef and brisket, $11 for the combo, $8.79 for just the sandwich. The chicken, $9.20 combo, $6.79 sandwich. The loaded fries, $5.79. And the lemonade, $2.99 regular, $3.19 large. We just left Arby's and we decided to just take this with us and do a picnic on this.
Yeah, it's such a beautiful day today, so we decided to go down by the water and eat our lunch and relax and listen to the water.
Yeah, we picnicked here before. So let's head down to the picnic tables. All right, we made it down to the picnic area. We have the new blueberry lemonade. Let's unpack this stuff. The loaded fries. We got the crinkle cut ones. Give them a little sneak peek.
A nice container.
There's your chicken nuggets on there. We'll go over those here in a second. There's the roast beef and beef brisket combo. And the chicken sandwich. Got some shadows on that. We'll try to improve that here in a minute. All right, let's get started.
Historically, sauces are either sweet or spicy, but Arby's new King's Hawaiian chicken sandwich is both, because Arby's makes both history and sandwiches. Arby's, we have the meat.
All right, let's start off with the sweet heat chicken sandwich. Starting off with the crispy chicken, the sweet and spicy sauce. We see that. Cheddar cheese.
I don't see any.
Oh, looking.
I don't think they gave us any cheddar cheese.
No cheddar cheese. We got crispy onions. I think I saw those on the top. Let's make sure, but I'm sure I saw them.
They're there.
And we have sweet and garlic dill pickles. I think those were there when you flipped it over. How many we get?
Got two nice sizes.
Okay.
The pickles.
Lettuce and tomato. And some soft Hawaiian bread. No cheddar cheese. Maybe the roast beef will have the cheddar cheese on it. We'll see in a minute. Always missing something.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it because we're gonna have these sandwiches. And that way we can see what the chicken looks like. It smells really good. There we go. box blows
A
away.
little windy out here. Let's get a side look at this. Pretty good size piece of chicken.
So it's a toasted bun. It is nice and soft. And I'm not usually a fan of the Hawaiian rolls, but I really don't notice it being so sweet. The chicken, I do like it. It's crispy. Got the crunch of the pickles. But I got some heat out of that sauce. But not bad enough where I couldn't eat it because it also has the sweet flavor coming through it. I like this. I'm disappointed we didn't get the cheese.
What's new?
We should have checked.
Everybody tells us to check. I mean, I probably wouldn't even have caught that it didn't have the
I know.
cheese on it. We'll find out if the roast beef has it on there. All right, let's break down these new loaded fries. We went with the crinkle fries instead of the curly fries. There's cheddar cheese sauce on there, and this does have it. I can see it in there. That's processed cheese. Crispy chicken nuggets. See those? Check. Chopped bacon. Drizzled in the sweet heat sauce. And we see that. So this is 100% correct. All right, let's go. We've got a few pieces of chicken nuggets in there. There's your cheddar cheese. I'm gonna go in at that piece. Get some of that. Get some of this sweet heat sauce with some bacon and a nugget. I have it all right there. Let's go.
I'm going to say, John, while you're eating on those fries, this is one big train. I don't see an end to it.
Just going and going. All right, guys, let's break this down. A lot of salt going on in there because you have that processed cheese, which is salty with the bacon, but I do like it. This sweet heat, it's got more heat than I think it does sweet. It is very good. I mean, got the chicken nuggets in there. Pretty good size. This was, what, $5, almost $6. This could probably be eaten as a lunch menu instead of a side because we asked about upgrading the combos to this. Could not do it. That's why we had to get it all separate. But you have your chicken nuggets, your bacon. The bacon is nice and crispy. I do like this. I would get this as a lunch menu, not as a side, because there's plenty there to eat. Question though, do you guys like the crinkle fries better or the curly fries? Bobby and I have had them both. I'm more of a crinkle fan. What about you, Bobby?
Crinkle.
And I think they sell the curly fries at Walmart. One more look. All right, now let's break down the sweet heat beef and brisket. 13 hours smoked brisket on there is what it says. Thin sliced roast beef, I can see that. Cheddar cheese, that's a no-go.
Don't see it.
Onions, see some onions on there.
There's one.
Some on that side. Sweet and spicy sauce, we saw that. Is there pickles on there, Bobby?
Yeah, plenty of pickles.
There's a bunch more sauce on there.
I noticed some tomatoes.
Tomatoes are not listed as an ingredient
We got
on
that
this one.
instead of the cheese.
Yeah, we did. All right, and the bun again, Hawaiian bun, toasted. Let's try it. Oh, 717 calories on this, in case you guys are wondering. 696 on the chicken, 720 on the loaded fries. All right, guys, let's try this sandwich. Oh, it's pretty well loaded. Also, I looked up, lettuce is not supposed to come on this one. So we got lettuce. So we got tomatoes and lettuce instead of cheese. And there went a piece of meat. Just fell out. Let's try this. We're gonna go right in there. We're gonna get all this sauce. You can see the pickle. Gonna get it all. Let's go. So many flavors going on. I'm gonna have to get one more bite just to figure out how to describe it. It's very good though. That's a sweet sandwich with that Hawaiian sweet bread on there. And I was looking that up to see what makes this one special. Now, it's not on the label, but I read it was made with pineapple juice and brown sugar. You would think if it was made with that, it'd be on the label, but I don't know if that's true, but whatever it is, it's very good. That's probably my favorite bread. The roast beef and brisket. I can't really tell the difference when I'm eating it. It amazingly tastes like roast beef. Still very good, nice and tender. So let me see if I can figure out what this sauce really is. I could try to taste it on there, but I guess the sauce would be a combination of heat and sweet and sour sauce would be the best way to describe it. Having a tomato on there takes a little bit away from the sandwich. That's probably why it's not supposed to be on there. But I do like this. So if you like a sweet sandwich, I'm anxious to see if Bobby likes this one. But she did like the chicken. This is a good addition to Arby's meal lineup. Now, it has sweet garlic pickles on there. I could get the crunch from the pickle on there, but I could not tell that that's a garlic pickle. I don't want to eat this one, Bobby. I'm going to save it for you. Maybe we'll try the pickle by itself. But there you go, guys. Very good sandwich. Loaded up. Pretty full. I'm happy with it. Do not like the tomatoes on it, though. But they don't come with tomatoes. They just happen to put them on this one. Or lettuce. All right, so what we're going to do, I took the tomato off of that, put the pickle right there. Bobby's going in on that spot.
I must say there's a lot of roast beef on there. There is the beef brisket. I'm not a fan of beef brisket. It's a very sloppy sandwich. This one's not my favorite because I taste more of the sweetness on this bread than the chicken one. And with all those flavors going on, I can't tell that the pickle is garlic, so we'll have to try it by itself. All right, I got a little bit of everything. I got the chicken, the bacon, and the fries. Now, I do like the chicken, but I'm not a fan of a bunch of stuff on my fries. Like all this, I just want a little bit of ketchup or ranch dressing. All right, we went with the blueberry lemonade. This is a large for $3.19. It looks more like a medium to me, but I think everything's gotten smaller and the price is going up.
And you can see it's missing a little bit. That's because I tried it already.
This is very good. I don't really get a strong flavor of the blueberry, a little bit, but it's a sweet flavor. It takes kind of the tanginess away from the lemonade that you usually get when, you know, probably because the blueberries in there. I do like this.
Let's pretend I didn't try this already, but I did. I know you guys saw that and said, that thing's not even filled up. Because when we put it in the car, I had to taste it because I like blueberries and I like lemonade. Now this is very good. I mean, you can really taste the blueberries in there. Now I taste a little bit of the lemonade tartness or sourness to it, but not a lot. It's a very good drink. I would get this again. $3.19. You decide whether that's worth $3.19, but I think a regular large Coke probably anymore is $2.50 or $2.60 every place. I might as well try this chicken. That way you guys can know if I like the roast beef and beef brisket one or the chicken one better, because I love chicken sandwiches. No cheddar cheese though. I don't know how that would have made a difference on it. It might have. I don't know. That's not too bad. Still, you can taste the heat off that. More heat than sweet, but you're getting a lot of sweetness from this bread. It's very good. I'm not a huge fan of Arby's chicken compared to Popeyes and KFC, but it's still done nice. Still don't get a lot of garlic out of the pickles. Out of both of them, I'm going with the roast beef. And you know what? I think Bobby said she don't like the roast beef. She likes the chicken, so that's going to make it easy when we finish these off. Let's take a look at our receipt here at Arby's. The Sweet Heat Beef and Brisket, $8.79. Sweet Heat Chicken, $6.79. Loaded fries, $5.79. Blueberry lemonade, large, $3.19. Grand total, $26.28. Quick look at March 29th in West Virginia. Trees are all still dead. Cute little picnic area. We will come back here, do some more. Like the view it has. Nice and peaceful. Plus once in a while you can see a train drive by. Well, we just left Arby's after trying their 4 new items, 2 of them featuring King's Hawaiian bread. What did you think about them?
Out of the 2 sandwiches, I'm picking the chicken over the roast beef with the brisket. Me, I just think their original roast beef sandwich doesn't need any help. It's perfect by itself. Now the chicken sandwich had the spicy and heat sauce on it, which at first I thought, wow, this isn't too bad. I can eat this. But the more I ate that, it got spicier. I tried the pickles by themselves. I could taste a little bit of the garlic that way, but when they were in the sandwich all together, you couldn't. was a nice combination altogether. I thought the chicken was nice and crispy. I was disappointed, of course, that we didn't get our cheddar cheese. Once again,
on both sandwiches.
On both sandwiches. I did enjoy the lemonade. I would get that again. Now for me, the fries, I just want basic fries.
I like those fries. If you like salt, you're gonna love those fries because you have that processed cheese, the bacon, you have the chicken nuggets, and that sweet heat sauce, giving it all kind of flavors. I like all that stuff. I like nacho cheese fries with bacon just poured all over it. So I did enjoy those. But the thing about those, if you get them, just get them by themselves. Don't eat anything else with them because they're big enough to fill you up because they have the chicken nuggets in there. The chicken sandwich was very good, but I wouldn't go in there just to get that. I'd rather have a Popeyes or a KFC chicken sandwich, but it did have a lot of good flavors, missing the cheese. The roast beef and beef brisket sandwich was the highlight of this. I did enjoy that. I mean, you could have probably just went with all roast beef or all beef brisket because I couldn't really tell the difference with them mixed up in there. That nice sweet Hawaiian bread that I love because I buy the rolls, eat them by themselves. Bobby doesn't like those rolls, said they're too sweet, but I just love them. So that sweetness of that, they had the garlic pickles. They were sweet garlic pickles. I couldn't really taste them, but I did try one of them by themselves. They did have a little bite to them, but it was washed all out with all those other flavors. They put a tomato and lettuce on my sandwich. No, that's not supposed to be on there. And the tomato did take away some, so we did take the tomato off. A lot better that way, and that's how probably all you guys are going to get them. Hopefully they won't put tomato and lettuce on your sandwich.
And that you get your cheese.
And that you get your cheese.
But they did load that up, didn't they?
They did.
I mean,
they had it was a nice size sandwich. The crispy onions, we didn't really say anything about the crispy onions, and that's because really I don't really remember tasting much of the crispy onions on there.
It wasn't a lot.
No,
on either one of them.
No, none of them were really big, but I don't remember even tasting that flavor in there. I mean, it was more when you bit into it. It was sweet and that little bit of heat, like what it's called, sweet heat, and just roast beef. So I did like it. I would go in there and get that sandwich. The lemonade, blueberry lemonade, that is a must get. That's awesome. So I was happy with all 4 of these. Even though I said I wouldn't get the chicken sandwich, it's still very good. Now let's talk about the price. The beef and brisket sandwich is $8.79 by itself, so you might want to combo that for $11.
But you have to remember, you cannot combo those loaded fries with that meal. We asked and they said no, they weren't allowed to upgrade it that way.
And the chicken sandwich was $6.79. I think the combo was $9.20. You decide whether you want to pay that much for it.
So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Yeah, so until we meet again,
J&B
have left the building.
A few moments later.
Had to come back on for 1 minute. Does anybody notice anything wrong with this picture? John forgot his EP glasses. I handed them to him and he didn't put them on.
Yeah, I don't know how I did that. We didn't figure that out clear to the end. So we decided we have to end this in true J&B in the Hills style.
So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Yeah, so until we meet again,
J&B
have left the building. How was that? Now they're on stream.